Hi everybody out there, I am Cameron Messmer, the dreaded magician. I am going to do a commentary video. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call any of this yet, but I'm going to do a couple videos and kind of see how it goes. I think everything will kind of evolve as we go. But my first commentary video is about Smoothini. You might have saw his video from America's Got Talent. He is Smoothini, the ghetto Houdini. Now if you didn't see it, I'll link it below. He did close-up magic for Howie and the other judges, which I can't remember some of their names. I don't watch the show that often, so I just usually see clips from YouTube. But he did cards from the mouth. He did card back palming, or producing sponge balls. And he used a TT with salt to vanish and reproduce. I think he also did some liquid. And then he ended with pen up the nose. I may have missed one of those, but that's basically the gist of it. Now, he was charming enough, he had his own personality, he brought that to the table. He spoke clearly, he performed everything very well. It's hard to do stuff like back palming that close to an audience. I don't do that kind of stuff very well because I'm lazy. And I have nothing to say bad about his presentation necessarily or what he did. It's just that he did the exact same tricks the exact same way magicians have been doing it for hundreds of years. Maybe not hundreds, but a very long time. And he did it pretty much exactly the way everybody does it. Now I'm probably jealous the fact that he can get on America's Got Talent with exact same props as the things from a $10 magic kit. I just wish he would have had a little bit different of a presentation, I suppose. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but I likened it to going on American Idol and singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. My friend Sean Howard said it was like going on Top Chef and making Hamburger Helper. If you're a caveman and all you've ever eaten is raw mastodon, eating Hamburger Helper would be amazing. And the judges on America's Got Talent have seen a lot of magic, but no one's probably ever got in front of them and say, hey, I'm gonna make 5 piles. I want you to point to a pile. I think everyone has seen that trick, but maybe these guys haven't because they haven't seen a thumb tip. Not that you're supposed to see a thumb tip, but you know what I mean. So he did a really good job at what he did. It was just not super unique. It definitely wasn't unique to magic. I can see why the judges were impressed. I don't want to say anything bad about the guy. I haven't seen his other videos. Maybe the rest of it is amazing and unique and elevates magic. But this particular performance just made me go, how did he get in front of people with sponge balls? Sponge balls is one of my favorite tricks ever. It blows people away. People can't imagine the balls disappearing and reappearing inside their own hand. It's amazing, I agree, but to do it in front of Howie Mandel and the judge's jaws drop makes my head hurt. It's just bizarre. And I don't know what I would do if I was him doing those tricks. This is not a critiquing video, so I'm not gonna tell him, hey, you should have held your hands like this or done anything like that. He did them very well. The mechanics of the tricks he did very well, obviously, or he probably wouldn't have done well on the show. But I would have added a story or made it bigger somehow, made the trick seem larger than sponge balls. And I know that was his thing. He did close-up magic, he did bar magic. I like bar magic, I like close-up magic. It was just almost vanilla. For someone named Smoothini, it was very to the script. I am going to try to watch some of his other videos and see how he does, but I guess my head just hurt watching something like that on America's Got Talent, thinking other magicians have killed themselves to try to impress Howard Stern on America's Got Talent with something that they have poured their heart and soul into. Blood, sweat, and tears have gone into the perfecting of their unique magic trick, or at least spent a lot of money buying a good magic trick to do in front of everybody in the entire country, all in front of YouTube and America's Got Talent, and he goes up with sponge balls, a deck of cards, and a thumb tip. That makes my heart hurt for those guys. I feel really bad for the other magicians who got kicked off, probably doing something that was good magic, but the judges might not have understood it. A lot of those magicians on there do something that is unique to them, and they probably didn't do quite so well. because that's more of a gamble. I guess I like magic that pushes the envelope in a creative way more than just let me blow somebody away by doing something that is safe, or I guess I'm just saying that the routine was just a little too on the nose, a little too scripted, a little to the letter. And for somebody named Smoothini, I wish he would have put a little bit more him into it. I guess if I were to critique him, I would have told him to do at least one thing that was uniquely his, that was specific to him, something he created or a routine. Fill in the rest with sponge balls and thumb tips, but make one thing you do on America's Got Talent yours. But what do I know? I'm just a guy in Montana doing kids' birthday parties. So that is my commentary on Smoothini's America's Got Talent appearance. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you guys later.